Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking down all of the Christmas decorations and cleaning the whole house for a fresh start for the new year. There is something so peaceful in resetting your house after the busyness of the holidays. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome back. If you are returning, I am so excited to clean with you today. My name is Bridget. I am a wife. I've been married to my husband. His name is Joe for 10 years. We have a 2-year-old son. His name is Luca, and a gorgeous black lab. Her name is Millie. On this channel, you'll find lots of cleaning motivation videos, a little bit of cooking, and a whole lot of homemaking with lots of motivation to help you in your motherhood homemaking journey. I'm getting started in today's video by taking down Christmas, cleaning up some toys here, and just refreshing the entire space. I am doing this over 2 days, so you'll see an outfit change. So in the green sweater here is day 1, where I did what I could during my lunch break. I do work full-time from home and get a 30-minute lunch break. So I decided that taking down Christmas during my lunch break would probably be the most beneficial, as my son is at his program during the day and I just had time to myself to just get everything put away and could just do this in a organized, calm manner to make sure everything was put away for next year as neatly as possible. I feel like people fall into one of 2 categories in taking down Christmas decorations. Which one do you see, or traditionally do you fall into? First is someone who takes down Christmas right away, the day after Christmas. Or second, the one who puts Christmas away after the new year. I definitely fall into the one who puts Christmas away after the new year. We always have Christmas up for New Year's, and then either the day after New Year's or that weekend, I take the time to put everything away. Leave a comment down below letting me know which one you fall into. I am cleaning all of the spaces here as I take down the Christmas decor. Dust collects so quickly, especially when there's extra decor. I feel like the dust accumulates even faster. I am putting back the everyday decorations that I had stuck in my Christmas bins while I was decorating for Christmas. This is just the easiest way to stay organized and be able to put everything back where it originally belongs after taking down Christmas. Is just utilize the Christmas totes for your everyday decorations, and then when you put Christmas away, you just switch them out in the bins and everything is right where you need it. It's easy to find and makes the process of putting everything away so much easier. I do have about 4 Christmas bins. One of them has all of like tabletop, shelf decor, so all of these things here on the entryway table, things that I have in our bathroom. We have floating shelves in there that I always decorate, and also the decorations that I used on the side tables of on either side of the fireplace. I put all of those kinds of decorations in one bin. Oh, there's also decorations that is on the hutch too. You'll see all those come down too. Then I have a bin, I think 2 bins that have like tree ornament decorations. As you saw, we do have a little birch tree that is up all year round. It just like makes the coziest lighting in the evening time, and after we take down the Christmas tree, I found myself missing that cozy lighting. So we got one of these birch trees off of Amazon, and I absolutely love it. We have it up all year round, and it just makes that cozy lighting that I enjoy so much during the Christmas season. We do put little ornaments on it, as you saw me taking those down, and then have a bunch of tree ornaments from over the years that we've collected. This year I kept it really simple and put up only things that were not breakable, since our son was 2 and he did help me with all of the decorating. So my bins for storage are just divided up by category instead of by room. I know some people do have each room is stored all together, so then they can just take that one bin into the room, have everything. But I feel like each year I might want to change where things are. I don't think every single year I've set it up exactly the same way. I collect ornaments and decorations over the years and just find it's a lot more fun for me to have them kind of by category, and then I can change it up each year if I want to just pull out of those specific bins. There's multiple ways to put things away in storage, so if you have something that has worked so well for you and an idea you don't think anybody has thought of or it would be helpful for other people, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to have you share your ideas with everybody else. This hutch has been so much fun to decorate. I am definitely itching to get a few new pieces to change up how this hutch is decorated. I have had it decorated pretty much the same for a few years now, and I'm just looking to change it up. So hopefully we will be able to make it over to one of the antique shops pretty soon, and I'll be able to check out what they have there, because that is my favorite place to get decor, is at the antique shops that we do have around. We do have a few. There's one in particular that is my absolute favorite, and I have not been there in quite some time. So hopefully soon we will be able to get there and I'll be able to add some new pieces. Now we are back in the living room. My husband got home. This was right after I finished work. We took the Christmas tree outside. We did get a live Christmas tree this year. It was okay. It wasn't like the most beautiful tree I've ever had, and it really didn't even smell like a Christmas tree, so that was kind of disappointing. So hopefully next year we will be able to get one that is a lot better, that actually smells like a Christmas tree. And also I think we could do a much bigger tree than we had gotten this year, because our ceilings are very tall. So right now I am using this wet dry vac. It is the OSOTEK wet dry vac here in my living room, and I just got this vacuum to test out, and it has been so much fun. This makes cleaning the floor so much easier. It's vacuuming and mopping all at the same time, and it worked really well here on my hardwood floors. Got all of the dirt and grime up here. I did sweep the Christmas trees droppings, whatever they're called, the needles, that is what they're called, up with just a broom, because I was a little afraid though that it would clog the vacuum. So I tried to have minimal of the seeds or needles be vacuumed up. I'm now moving the birch tree back to this corner. This is where it lives majority of the year, and like I said, I absolutely love this tree. It just makes that peaceful, illuminating glow in the hours of the evening, just so comforting and cozy. We did have the birch tree over here during the Christmas season, and now I'm going to make this into like a little play corner for our son. My grandmother got him this play mat, and it's like a whole little town. It has a fire station, a police station, a little farm, roadways with cars, and it is so much fun. My son has been really loving it, so I'm just going to set it up here in the corner for him to play. But before I do that, I do need to clean the floor as well. After I cleaned the floor, I put this mat back here, and then I went and did some other things, and then I came back in the living room, and my husband had set up the whole town. He put his little farm here, and he also has these Spider-Man tree forts he just got for Christmas. He made him this whole little play set up all of his Sonic and stuffed animals for my son when he returned from his school program. He was so excited to see all of his toys set up for a little play area for him. Now, the red sweater is day 2. This is Saturday morning. I am just going to get some more cleaning done to refresh the whole house for the new year. I'm starting off here with putting away cinnamon rolls my husband made for breakfast this morning, cleaning off the countertops and getting this kitchen nice and clean. And you can't have a clean kitchen without a nice clean sink. So I'm just putting all the dishes that go in the dishwasher in there now, and then hand washing everything else so that I can scrub down the kitchen sink. If you do not scrub down your kitchen sink every single day, I definitely need you to start doing that. It is said the kitchen sink is actually dirtier than the toilet, which is so disgusting. So I make sure to scrub it down really good every single day. I usually use the Dawn Power Wash or the pink stuff to scrub down the kitchen sink. People wait all day for 5 p.m., all week for Friday, all winter for summer, and all of life for happiness. Don't let the pursuit of tomorrow diminish the joy of today. My hope for you in this new year of 2025 is that you find joy in every single day, even the smallest moments. Maybe it's the first sip of your morning coffee, the first hug from your child in the morning, slowing down when you feel rushed and taking your time, even when there's so much to do on your to-do list. Everybody has lots to do in today's world, but don't let each day slip you by with the hurry and bustle and busyness of all the things that need to get done. Before you know it, your children will be all grown up and your motherhood journey will be on a whole nother path of mothering an adult. So while your kids are small, take the time to slow down and enjoy every moment that you can. Because you only get this one chance to be their mother and to enjoy the day, even in the times of busyness, of keeping up with all the household chores. Don't forget that this is your motherhood journey as well as their childhood. And you'll probably hold a lot of these memories more than they do. So in this year, 2025, find small pockets of joy. The kitchen is almost completely cleaned. I just have to put this pie pan away. I do keep most of the serving dishes and pie pans here in this cabinet above my refrigerator. It is very difficult for me to reach. As you can see, I have to use a chair to get up there, so I usually store things that I don't use all too often up there. And then I need to get this island all cleaned down. I wipe this island down multiple times a day. We are constantly using it, and as you saw earlier, my son loves to sit on this island, which is terrifying, but it's just something we're having the struggle of trying to get him not to do, but he just thinks it's fun, which I don't blame him. I do remember as a child, I used to climb up on the countertops. In the house that I grew up in, the pantry was shelves in a butler's pantry, so I kind of had to get on the counter to reach any snacks. So that was the main reason why I sat on the countertop. For my son, I'm really not sure, but he thinks it's fun, and you'll see in multiple videos that he does do that. Now I'm going to clean out the microwave. I'm just using some white vinegar, and I find this helps so much in cleaning the microwave. It is just so easy and effortless. Just run it in there for 2 minutes or so, and then everything inside the microwave will wipe up in no time at all. I'm also using the Wyman stainless steel cleaner for the outside and also all the stainless appliances I have here in my kitchen. The vinegar has run for a couple minutes. Now I'm just going in with a dry microfiber cloth and wiping down all the surfaces inside the microwave. I don't need to use any other cleaner because the vinegar helps get everything up and makes it nice and clean. It's so easy to do this. If you have not tried, I highly recommend cleaning your microwave like this. My son just hung out with me the entire time I cleaned the kitchen on this particular day, which I absolutely loved. He just talked and had so much to talk about and just watched me and tried to help me, which was really fun. And I know he is going to just be better off in his adult life, just knowing this is things that you just have to get done. Cleaning the house, he'll know what to do and not have to overthink it, hopefully. Because as we know, it is things that will get done every single day over and over for our whole lives in running a household. The last room that I need to get all cleaned up is the dining room. I am wiping down the dining room table. Thankfully, during this particular moment, there was not a whole bunch of things here that I needed to get put away, but typically this is a dumping station for us, and there's always things that need to be put away on a daily basis. These totes here you see at the bottom corner are the Christmas totes. My husband is going to bring those downstairs for me. I did try to bring them myself, but they are rather heavy and need to go down in the basement. So I'm just leaving them here and my husband will put them all away. I'm just going to dust off the hutch. I didn't get a chance to do this yesterday. And this gets rather dusty since it is all open. And then I'm going to work on this table. The table here next to the hutch is just a folding table we got from Walmart. It goes up and down all year round. We put it up whenever we have parties or events. It has been up since Thanksgiving, and we didn't need it. I could have put it away right after Thanksgiving, but I wasn't sure if we were going to host anything for Christmas. We did really want to have a Christmas party in years past. Prior to having our son, we used to do a Christmas party with our friends every single year, and we'd do a Yankee swap and some games, and it was always so much fun. But back then, nobody had kids, so it was a lot easier for all of us to get together. Now everybody has kids, and after Christmas, my husband and my son both got fevers and colds. It wasn't anything. They both went to the doctors, came back negative for everything. It was just a regular old cold that needed to run its course. Thankfully, that happened rather quickly, and they're both feeling much better, but did not allow us to have another Christmas party, which is unfortunate, but maybe next year we'll be able to try to fit it in. So I'm going to take down this table because we don't need it for anything, and if I leave it up, my husband starts using it as storage, and clutter and things just don't make their way back upstairs to where they actually belong. So I'm going to move things around here, put things where I think my husband needs to take things and put them away, and also get this wiped down so that I can put it away. We always just store it right behind the hutch because we do utilize it quite often throughout the year. The last thing that I need to get done is taking care of these floors. I'm going to use this wet dry vac for the entire rest of the main living floor. This is going to be my new favorite cleaning product for sure. It just makes cleaning the floor so much easier. It's vacuuming and mopping at the same time. I don't have to do two different steps all in one, and it did a really great job of cleaning the floor. I didn't end up showing me cleaning it out, but that's the one thing that can be annoying about these vacuums is that you need to make sure it's nice and clean after every time you use it. So in the back of this vacuum is where all the dirty water and everything that's getting vacuumed up is. And then I just dump out the dirty water, clean out all of that was vacuumed. It was a lot of my dog's hair. She is a black lab and sheds like crazy, so that it collected a ton of her hair, which was kind of crazy to see because I do vacuum every single day, and it got up so much of her hair. So I just dumped all of that out and then cleaned it really well. It does have a stand with a self-cleaning mode. I did that as well and then let it charge. So now it's ready for me to use again the next time I go to clean the floors. If you are looking for a wet dry vac, I'll leave this in the description box below so you can check it out. It is on Amazon, a really great price, very affordable, and it is so easy and nice to use. The house feels so empty, but also peaceful and refreshed after going through and taking down all of the Christmas decorations. The spaces are more open, light, and airy. I wanted to give you a close-up of how well it was cleaning the floor. It is so hard to tell with a hardwood floor if I am just cleaning an already clean floor, but here are some stained spots that definitely need to be cleaned. This floor was disgusting. Trust me, it needed to be cleaned. And here is how well it did at cleaning it up. I needed to go over them a couple times, but it was so effortless and easy to get the floor all cleaned, which I am so thankful for because my entire downstairs living is all hardwood floor and typically takes me so much energy to get this floor completely cleaned. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me today. I hope you're able to get some cleaning done alongside me if that is what you typically do when watching my videos, or if you just take some time to relax and fully enjoy gathering some cleaning motivation. I hope you were able to get that from today's video as well. I hope your new year is starting out so well, and that you leave here feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. I hope every time you leave my channel, you feel like you were just hanging out with a friend. If you have not yet, please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday and can't wait to see where this year brings us.